Sorry. I'm here. I had some technical difficulties. I am sorry. I hope you can hear me. So I was trying out this different streaming service. That was going to let me use my phone. Yep, that's right. Perks, primarily early, elderly, retired. Okay, Tard, got it. What's up, Keith? The only thing that wasn't claimed. Well, first of all, how y'all doing today? How's everyone feeling? Are y'all ready for round two? I think we have. Who was in here first? Let's see who got it. Nate. Nate came in first. Just finished a quick. Let me just make sure no one asked me any questions while I was. Okay. All right, y'all are just talking to each other. Cool. All right, so yeah, I was trying to use the streaming service that's supposed to let you use your phone. I set it up in studio, and then I went to the app to use it, and it didn't go well. And then I had to find a new cable for my mic, and yeah, nothing was where I thought it was going to be. So we got 6 people in here right now. That's it. Okay. Thank you for having the 6 people that's here. So like I was about to say, so the only thing that's being redrawn from the other night is the swag box. Oddly enough, that wasn't claimed. Tommy Hayes never reached out to me. Everyone else is claimed, and I have given your information to those companies, and those companies will be mailing that stuff directly to you. Yep, all of them. So glad to see you too, Lamont. Happy you're here. So let's just run through the prizes that we got tonight, and then we'll start drawing, right? Because that's what we came here for. So outside of the swag box that's going out, first up on the bracket is going to be SUNNILAND. SUNNILAND has, first of all, before we get it started, let's just special thanks and shout out to these companies that decided to support not only me, but you guys as subscribers and potential buyers of these products, or, getting these products in your hands for the first time. As we know, for the economy of the world right now, these companies are in very tight spots. So for them to still come forward and contribute to something like this, that's pretty amazing. So a round of applause for all the companies that supported in the first round and who is supporting in the second round. And there possibly might be another round because I'm still waiting to hear back from a few companies. So we might have a third round. If we do have a third round, though, it's only 2 companies that I'm looking to hear back from. And that whole second round, I'm going to do it on IG. I probably want to go live. So the first company that is donating in today's round 2 is SUNNILAND. So I'm pretty sure you are familiar with SUNNILAND, or if you are in the lawn care community, if you're a lawn care subscriber of mine, you're in the lawns, I'm sure you know who SUNNILAND is. If you don't, ask your neighbor. I'm sure they know, especially if you live underneath, pretty much anywhere underneath the Carolinas. You know who SUNNILAND is. They got their hands in everything. You will have to do a 1K soon. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm glad you said that, Keith. Because all this has happened so fast, I'm not comfortable. Like, unless it takes me 2, 3, 4 months, probably closer. Like, if it takes me 3 to 4 months to get to, hey, Sunny Bermuda, hey, Kirkpatrick, hey, Marcus, what's up, Flu? Hey, that's the cameraman, y'all. So the way that you win is you had to. So what I'm doing is I'm not going to say, hey, go comment on this video and give you time to do that. My giveaways are strictly for my supporters who take the time to comment. That's really it. So if you drop a comment on my video and you watch and you support me, you're already in the win in the raffles. That's how my giveaways will be ran. It'll be unannounced or very time limited announced. You always know before everyone else. If you follow me, hey Kim, how you doing, Say? So you will always get the heads up. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you'll get like a 2-hour, 3-hour heads up because I'll post it there first if I'm doing the flash giveaway. If not, and you're not following me on those other outlets, social media outlets, then that means you have to wait until I post it to YouTube. And if YouTube is acting properly, because my wife said she didn't even get the notification that I scheduled a live. So if, yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm mod in here now. I got my cousin in, Anthony. So that's how it will be done. All you gotta do is comment. Just say hi. Throw me a peace sign. I know that you guys don't like commenting. And if you were a winner last night outside of the coffee and tea, well, it's just coffee. I mean, it's just tea. But if you were a winner of any item outside of the tea, you cannot win again tonight. I'm just get that out there real quick. If you won already, that's it. Hey, sis. Oh, my sister showed up. Yeah. Okay. So back to naming the the people who have entered the people who are donating to the contest and what those items are. So SUNNILAND. SUNNILAND is giving away their liquid micronutrients. It's off their Pro Liquid brand. It's pretty cool. It's the same liquid brand. If you saw when I got the 700 from Lazy Lawns and I was talking about like how to calculate fertilizer and whatnot, and I kind of like ran through the synopsis of what that 700 was that I had, or is it 600? 700, 600. It's very similar to that, although it has no nitrogen, or at least it doesn't have enough to be on the bottle anyway. And so it's 000, but it's packed with micronutrients. So it's a little micronutrient, which is good for that stuff. Can be used because I'm going to get my hands on some of it, and you can really think of using that stuff for like a refreshing of your soil, of your garden. You can use it in your garden. It's all natural. If you're a garden person that's in here and you win this, or you can use it in your lawn if you're a lawn guy. It's micronutrients. That's what it is. Packed with micronutrients. So they're giving away 4 of those, and each one of them is going to come with a hat. So you get a little bit of swag with it. And if you don't know what that hat looks like, unless they change the design, it's going to look like the hat I was wearing in that video I was just telling you about. Mark, what's up, brother? Just want to say congratulations in this awesome accomplishment. Yeah. Oh, okay. I get it, man. You better feed them people. Society don't like waiting on their food. So that's cool. So SUNNILAND, we're getting 4 of those. Those will go out. That's really cool. I'm excited about that product. Some great people over there. I've spoken with them a few times throughout all this. They're super supportive, and more to come in the future from SUNNILAND. You'll see a lot of SUNNILAND here in the near future, I'm assuming. Simple Lawn Solutions, man, another amazing company. They stepped up. So we'll have 2 packages to give away from Simple Lawn Solutions. So one of the packages is going to be their Soil Hume with the Growth Booster, and the other package is going to be the Root Hume with the Micro Booster. All right, so those are the 2 different packs that will be going out. They will mail that directly to you. Boom. The SUNNILAND, though, I'm going to get that, and I'm going to have to mail it to you. So it's going to take about 2 to 3 weeks based off how postal is moving nowadays. Lawn Star, what's going on? How you doing, Will? Garden Love, Diana, how you doing? Diana, your daughter is amazing. That video, guys, I don't even care if you're not in the garden. Go over to Garden Love and check out Diana. She, what was it? She's in Cali, and she had these hummingbirds that were nested in her little breezeway. And I didn't watch your video that you released today, Diana, but I saw the one that I really wanted to see, and which was the one with the hummingbirds in it, and that was really cool. And your daughter was just like walking us around the garden. It's like, look at this. She hijacked the channel. I was so sad I couldn't comment, but I understand why you turned it off. I really like that video. Great video. Garden Love, you're going to be excited about one of these giveaways too. Well, I mean, I don't know if you missed it or not, but we got micronutrients. That'll be great for refreshing your soil for your potted plants if you end up winning one of those. So be cool. So Lawn Star is the next company on the list, and they have donated 2 jugs of liquid iron. So I know you've heard of their infamous liquid iron, which I got a video coming out this weekend is going to cover their liquid iron along with 2 other products from 2 other companies. So that'll be cool. So 2 jugs of that. YouTube turned it off. Well, it's best that they turned it off. Let's be honest. There's some mean people out there, and if people would have put mean comments on there and your little princess saw that, it's best that they turned it off. Oh, wow. Gardener's Supply Company. Gardener Supply Company. So if you're a gardener, well, her daughter was pretty much running the show. I'm going to assume, Chris, that it had something to do with, with the new rules they came up with on YouTube. I'm assuming they turned it off because it was a child. Pretty much, she hijacked the show. That was the title. And it was because she's cute, dude, cute and adorable. Go check it out. You'll enjoy it. I promise you. It'll inspire you. And you can see all those like amazing trees she's growing out there, and most of them are in containers. I don't think there are any in the ground. How do you get in the drawing? I believe I've seen you comment on a video. And speaking of, you have to comment on videos, and then I picked I've already assigned the videos to the prizes, and then I'm going to run it through the random comment picker, and then boom, that's how you win. So you have until I get done reading this and then starting the draw, to go and comment. You can off of here right now and go comment away if you can. If you forgot to drop a comment, if you just watch the video and keep them, because I do that all the time. I literally watch all my videos after I got them in the stack. I got like 6 videos to catch up on. I haven't watched anyone's videos past like 2 days because I've been so busy. But that's all you gotta do. That's how you do it, Diana. Kicking grass, what's going on, buddy? So Garden Supply Company, they are donating a $50 coupon. Yes, a $50 coupon. So if you're a gardener, or if your wife's a gardener, or if your husband's a gardener, that could be attractive for you. $50 at the Gardener's Supply Company. Not to be confused with another company that's in North Carolina that is very similar name. Can't keep up with everyone's content. Yeah, I usually just sit down, man. Nate, to be honest, you love the garden, Rob. Rob is in the building. Rob number 2. Or other Rob. Let's do that, because just call you number 2 would suggest something else. So anyway, Rob's in the building. Cool. Good to see you, man. I need to catch up on videos. I think I'm like 2 behind on your videos. I'm going to catch up, though. Don't worry. I will catch up. So the Garden Supply Company is doing a $50 coupon. That's really cool. And then that company that I told you guys about, Wildflower Run, is this lady. Her name is Heidi Braley. She's here in Maryland, and we'll be sending out 2 packs. They'll come straight from her, but they're cuttings. So each pack will have 2 apple mint cuttings, 1 American plum cutting, 1 wild blackberry cutting, and 1 fig cutting. Super cool. I got information on that I can read after we're done, and everyone has their if you're interested in that and you're the winner and you're in here, I can give you some information on if you have any questions on those cuttings. So there'll be 2 of those packs going out for the cuttings. And then we will have a shirt that my wife is donating to the giveaway that she will purchase, and then it'll get sent straight to the winner. A t-shirt from LF73 off of his website yeah, what I was about to say. Oh yeah, it's coming from Land Farmer 73, the guy who pretty much inspired me to start a garden. We're going to buy one of the shirts off there. It is Miss Linda's version of their shirt, though, from the New Orleans gardener, who also, I've never met this lady, but my soul knows her. I'm gonna keep it real. Jackie, how you doing? Welcome, Jackie. How are you? Thanks for dropping in. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, please, if you're in here. I appreciate that. All right, so those are the prizes. How many prizes is that? That's 8, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 prizes plus the swag box. So, are y'all ready? Do y'all need more time? Do y'all need to go comment on more things? Or can I start? Give me the thumbs up. I gotta pull some stuff up anyway. Not as prepared as I was last time. It's like I said, I was having technical difficulties. YouTube comment picker. Wow. All right, let's get this up. Get that loaded. I got the swag box back up. And so you guys know, I'll tell you what's in the swag pack again. Rob, get the wife to make garden boxes with Turf Therapy Farmer Market logo. Yeah, I like that. And for some information for not only just my lawn care guys, but my gardening community, my garden family as well. How you doing, family? Lance, what's going on? For some clarity, what I'm doing here on this channel is literally what I'm just preparing for our homestead. So when you see me playing with different things and putting different things together, that's because when I get out of the military in the near distant future, because time goes by pretty fast, we're going to North Carolina. We're going to get us a little bit of land, nothing crazy. And I'm going to homestead as much as possible. That's what I'm going to do. My front lawn, the channel will still be lawn and garden if it's still up and running and we're successful here. But the front lawn is going to be pretty much for the lawn side of the channel. And then the back, that's going to be my food forest. That's going to be my food forest. Just FYI. So when you see me playing around with different things and pairing them together, yes, I'm doing it for fun. Yes, I'm doing it for passion. Yes, I'm doing it for therapy. And I'm also learning as much as I can on a small scale before I get my land. What's going on, Derek? How you doing, buddy? So I'm also getting my stuff together in order to be prepared for when I begin to homestead. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah. All right. So I think I have delayed it enough. Let's go ahead and see who's going to be the winner of the swag pack. And like I said, the swag pack is going to be a hat from Greene County Furt, a hat from Carbon Earth Company, some swag from Long Time Coming, Brandon B. Davis, some swag from me, some swag from Will over at Chips and Guac, some swag from Nate from Pacific Northwest, and some swag from the Lawn Tubes, Jordan over to the Lawn Tubes. I'm pretty sure he said, he said he was going to contribute. And if he didn't, I just put him on the spot. I'm sure that he's a nice guy. He'll send you something. So, so that's the swag pack. That's what's going first. Because Tommy Hayes, I never heard from Tommy Hayes, unfortunately. So filter duplicate, drop this in here. Get my YouTube comments. Watch Keith show up first, although he can't win. Watch him come up first. Let's see who's it going to be. It is. Are you kidding me? How does that happen? Tommy Hayes, guys. I wish I could show you the screen. Tommy Hayes won again. I mean, I haven't heard from him. Tommy Hayes, if you were in the chat right now, speak up. Because if you're not, buddy, I'm sorry. Yes, you did, Derek. You entered because you commented on a video. Haven't you commented on at least one of my videos? That's how you enter my house. That's how it will always be. That comment picker is trash. I don't have any other option. There's no other. I mean, I don't know a better way to keep it fair. So Tommy Hayes is not here. I'm going to run it again because he already won and essentially forfeited it because I didn't hear from him. I hope he's okay. Hope all is well. Lawn Journeys. That's who the winner is. Lawn Journeys, guys. Lawn Journeys. So you know Lawn Journeys because I'm not familiar with the name. Like I know I've seen it, but I don't know if I got them on a social media network or anything. But Lawn Journeys, that's the winner. So as last time, when I hear from him, we will move forward and I will let the other people that are throwing stuff in the swag pack, I'll give you their information. All right. So Lawn Journeys, that's our first winner for the swag pack. It's gone. It's gone. And if he doesn't claim it either, I'm just going to do the swag pack on Instagram because it's just going to be easier to do it on Instagram. So the next prize that we are going to get started with, it is going to be the SUNNILAND OOO. They're micronutrients. It is liquid. It's a liquid pack of micronutrients, and you can use it in both your garden and lawn. I personally, when I get it, I'm going to use it to refresh my soil as I rotate crops in my garden bed. So that's cool. All right, let's go ahead and I got it loaded in. That's funny. The person who donated it just won. So we're not doing that. Let's run it again. It's funny. That was funny. Ah, Rob, you're in here. Boom, you win. Rob, you win. So Rob, you can use this on your beautiful Bermuda. First of all, do you want it or are you going to pass? You're allowed to pass and get entered again. Waiting on you, Rob, if you're still there. You want it, bro? Am I frozen? I don't see the chat moving. Yep, he'll take it. Okay, cool. All right. Control C. Sweet. So, like I said, that is a micronutrient, Rob. I'm excited to see what you're going to do with it. Make sure you tag me or something. Like, shoot me a message when you're about to drop it, because I really want to see that. I'm interested to see what you do with that. So shoot me a message on Discord or something. Oh, you're familiar with it. Perfect. Cool. All right. All right. So let's run the next one. You're going to get a hat with that too. Now, I have to mail this to you, Rob. It has to come to me, and then I got to send it to you. So just be patient. Be patient, please. But I'm going to get it to you. All right. We're on to the next one. It is up. Oh, yeah. No, you can win because you won T. IMOWLOW. Listen, if you want to hear some, what does he call it? Groovy vibes, bro. You're in here. Put your little thing down in there that you say, funky vibes, cool, whatever. Cool channel. He's got this gorilla beard looking thing. Cool guy though. IMOWLOW. You got that one, buddy. All right. I'm pretty sure you're gonna want it. If you don't, chime in. Yeah, you just won something else. So the T, like I said, if you won the T, you were still eligible, and you won. So now you're not eligible anymore. I wonder if he mows low. I know, right? I wonder if he does mow low. Do you mow low? Oh, you got him on the gram? Sunny Bermuda, you got Long Journeys on the gram? Sweet. Send him a message. Let him know he won. All right. Let's run it again. Unless you want it, and then you can not tell him and hope that he doesn't claim it, and then you try to win again. A-Yen. I haven't seen A-Yen in any of these yet, but he pretty much comments on every single video. So I'm glad that he won something. And I got him on social media. So even if you're not in here, bro, I will reach out to you. And I don't say, oh, that's cheating. No, because I literally went back to comments and left a comment for the winners, and to give them, because I really wanted the winner to get it. So, I do the same for everyone. All right, we're going to the next one. Nadine, you win. I didn't see you in here yet, but that's cool because I don't have to mail that one off. You live here. So Nadine from Farm Stories wins the microgreen and a hat from SUNNILAND, who's a farmer and has a channel. That's cool. All right, Garden Love, you're back. You haven't won. You didn't miss anything. You don't have to be here to win because I'm going to post all the winners in the description after this is done. It'll be in the description below. All you got to do is shoot me an email. So now we're moving on. We're done with all the SUNNILAND. We got our 4 winners: the Average Lawn Guy, IMOWLOW, A-Yen, and Farm Stories. I need you guys to email me your address, please, to robpalme357@turftherapy.net. If you have my other personal email, like Rob, just hit me on my personal email. There's no problem with that. Really, you could just probably send me a message on Discord, bro. It'd be good. I posted on the videos. I watched them. Oh, okay. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Got you in there. Cool. So, boom. Simple Lawn Solutions. The first pack of Simple Lawn Solutions is going to be the Soil Hume and the Growth Booster. So the Soil Hume, if I'm not mistaken, let me see if I got their site up. I don't, and I'm not going to waste your time pulling it up. But I believe that is a mix of humic acid, fulvic acid, and maybe sea kelp. Good stuff. Any plant will enjoy that, whether it's lawn or garden. And then the Growth Booster, and that's specifically for your lawn. But yeah, you could probably get creative with it. So that's the first pack that we're going to raffle off here real quick, or give away. YouTube comments. We got them. Let's run them. Did you win already? No, you didn't win. Pacific Northwest Lawns. You win. You're a winner. Good for you. And you're here. You won it, right? Let me bounce back over. You won? Yeah, he wants it. He said, woohoo. He said, woohoo. Ryan Orr. What about Ryan Orr? Is it the same company? It's the same company that that Ryan Orr works with? It is, Zach, if that's what you're asking. But Ryan Orr didn't donate this. Nah. I've actually never spoken with Ryan Orr. No. I have not. Usually when he's active in the Discord, I'm not. And by the time I get in there, he's gone. You want to date with me, Nate? All right, let's move on to the next one. The next pack from Simple Lawn Solutions. And I can't stress, guys, these companies, we know what's going on economically, globally right now. So it's a blessing for these people to participate in something like this. These are stand-up companies for sure. I thought it would be funny if he won one of the packs. I don't think Ryan Orr knows I exist. I'm going to be honest. I've never seen him stop by on my channel. It's very possible that he could have came by and just not said anything. But okay. Yep, that's the email. Thanks, babe. So the next winner of the Root Hume Micro Booster. So that's your micronutrient pack, and then some Root Hume in there. And actually, I think that's the one that has the humic, fulvic, and sea kelp in it. And the soil hume is just humic and fulvic. If I remember correctly, you can go to their website and see it. But you win RVA Lawn Love. RVA Lawn Love. You win. You win RVA Lawn Love. Not sure if you're in here. I haven't seen you yet, unless that's you, Nick K. If that's your like private account, you win. If you're in here, let me know if you want it. If not, you got until I put it in the description. I think Friday at 7 to get back at me. So let me know you want the goods. You want the goods. All right, so liquid iron, chelated liquid iron, which is actually good for everything. It's not just good for your lawn. Some plants will love it in your flower beds. I really can't think of a reason you would use it in your garden, but I could be wrong. But flower beds for sure would love this stuff. Some plants. And look at that, this guy. Yep. So both of y'all back to back. Kenny Cooper, you got a bottle of liquid iron coming your way, buddy. I already know you want it, so no need. I think one of my dogs are at the door, and if it is, it's definitely Queen, my female. So yeah, let's run this next one for the other container of liquid iron. Boom. And then we got Gorgonzola 17. I've seen your name many times. I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen you in the chat tonight, but you won. Gorgonzola 17. That's you. Email me if you want your stuff. Make sure when you email me, if you don't know that I already know who you are when you email me, please tell me what your YouTube name is, so I can keep that clear. All right. What's that? Kenny? Kenny, I'll take it. Yeah, I knew you were gonna take it. I need to get spraying. Let me know what I win. And then you won. That was cool. How about it? You got some liquid iron, man. You can make some magic happen with it. All right, so this is for the $50 Gardener's Supply, $50 gift certificate to the Gardener's Supply Company. And I'm not sure how they're going to get it to you. I'm pretty sure that the associate that I spoke with, when I give her your information, she will just send it over to you somehow. Well, can't be you because you already won. Lawn Pusher. Bow. You won the best thing last time, in my opinion. Garden in Eden. You win. I don't think I've seen you in the chat room tonight, but you are a winner. Garden in Eden. I'm out. All right, Flu. All right, man. Garden in Eden. You win the $50 coupon. So let's move on to the cuttings. Again, the cuttings are 2 apple mints, 1 American plum, 1 wild blackberry, and 1 fig cuttings. So let's drop these in here and let's see who wins it. That's 2 times, guys. 2 times. Yep, we got that in there. Get the comments. Who do we have? Nope, you already won. Budget Lawns. There we go. Travis from Budget Lawns. I think you said you were trying to get in the gardening. If you're here, let me know if you want this or not, because if you don't, I can run it again. Can someone message him? Because I know most of us have him on IG. Can you let him know he won something and ask him if he wants it, these cuttings? Because if he's not going to use them, I'd rather them go to someone who are actually going to, use them. If he's going to pass, can someone message him, please, while I run this again and see who it is? And I know you're going to use them. Miss Garden Love. How about it? I can't wait to see what you do with this. So that's Budget Lawns and Garden Love. That's who wins the cuttings. So if you're still here, Garden Love, I know you want them. So you're going to get them. And like I said, Budget Lawns, he won the other ones. I think I heard him saying like he was kind of interested in getting into it. I don't know if his wife is. And tell you what, this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, you win. Gotta go to church, streaming church. Grace, you missed out last night when you left early. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Someone Super TA. Yeah, there you go. So you got your soil. Yeah, so Super TA was going to give you his soil test, Grace, but we couldn't get in touch with you. So I went ahead and sent it to him. They got that to you fast. Yeah, Budget Lawns, makers Mark 46, the stuff that you can't stand. With no parts of that. But in the event, what I was about to say was, in the event that Travis doesn't want this, I'm going to run it again, right? So I'll already have my secondary winner. All right. And then boom, let's run it. Okay. And then let's see who it gives me. Boom, let it run. And we got, it's a new guy, a new YouTuber, Kicking Grass. You were in here earlier. Are you here? Are you into gardening? Would you be interested in these cuttings? Guava, mama. Yeah, that's right. Guava. Are you here? So I'm going to put him over to the side as a secondary winner. He just started his channel. I don't know if he's in the gardening. And like I said, I want the cuttings to go somewhere that are going to be that, like, I can watch them from a distance, or, I know that like these cuttings that are going to Garden Love, she's going to do some amazing stuff with them, I'm sure. So I'm excited about that. So the next up is Budget Lawns. And if he doesn't want it, you said you messaged Budget Lawns and Lawn Journeys. Cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate this. All right. So the last thing, is this the last thing? Yep, it's the last thing. So the last thing is the T-shirt. It's a LF73 Tshirt. If you are a gardener, there's no way you don't know who LF73 is. But it is the version that has Miss Linda, the New Orleans gardener. It has her plugged in there. It's her version. My wife is the actual one who's contributing that to the giveaway, and she will order it and send it to you. I just need you to email me what your size and address is. It's a shirt, so even if you're not in the gardening, it's a shirt. So let's just run it and see who wins it. At the very least, you got a free shirt. So Cool shirt. But I want you to, I encourage you, if you're interested in gardening and you want to learn the right way, not watching me experiment and just like be all googly when I see a brand new fruit or something. Like if you like watching me out of my enthusiasm and me having fun and really thoroughly enjoying what I'm doing, then this channel is for you. If it's not, and you want like hard facts and straight tips that I've dug up from 20 generations ago, I'm probably not going to give you that. Roses for Me has won the shirt, and I'm pretty sure that person knows exactly who Lead Farmer 73 is, along with Miss Linda, because their name alludes to a gardener. No offense, but you ate fine. No offense, but you ate fine. I don't know what that means. Do you mean you ain't fine? You ain't fine? Okay. Cool. No offense taken, Kevin. Kevin Brooks. Do I know you? I feel like you're someone that knows me, and you're trolling me right now. All right, so that's it, guys, for this round. Hi, Miss Linda. She's here. Miss Linda, if you know Roses for Me, if you've seen that YouTuber before, let them know they won your shirt from Lead Farmer 73. We gave away some cuttings tonight. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations to everyone. Like I said, we did that, took 36 minutes to do that. Flying. So gave away that stuff. You need to email me by, yeah, Roses for Me. You're here. Cool. Yep, you won. You won Lead Farmer 73. I'm sure you know who that is. You won his version, the version with the New Orleans gardener, Miss Linda, with her name on it. My wife, she bought it. So I just need you to email me, babe. Can you drop the email in the comment section, please, so they can see that? Just email me with your size, what size you want, and I think you just go to the site because there might be different colors you can pick. You go to the site and just send me that information to that email, and then we'll get that out to you. That shirt. It's the one with Miss Linda on it. Oh, I am? Sweet. Yay. Diana, what are you going to like? What are you going to do with these cuttings? You already have a fig tree. I don't think you have a blackberry or a plum tree, and you don't have any apple mint. You had that wild mint pop up, but I don't think you have any apple mint, do you? What's my favorite veg to grow? Well, I don't know yet because I just started, Kevin. I just started. All right, Bob, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. You have a good night too, brother. But this is my first season growing any of this stuff. So everything that you see on my patio and all that. So for some context, fun fact about me, I grew up in the city. My parents, I was born in Walterboro, South Carolina. If you know where that's at, it's in the sticks, way, way, way in the sticks. I was born in Walterboro, South Carolina at a very young age. Like I think I was just still a month old. My parents, they moved up north. But pretty much like every summer from the age of like 6, I think, since I could remember, up until about early teens, I'd go down south every single summer. And I would either go to my father's parents' house or my mom's parents' house, or my mom's grandparents' house, technically. It was my great-grandparents. But they both had farms. And I would have to work both of those farms. Now, as a kid, I saw it as chores, right? Because it was chore. It was work that they had to do on the farm every single day. But a real funny story, my worst, and just like, I'm gonna give you guys this and I'm gonna share it with you. And I know that it's never gonna go away. I mean, you call me pepper hand or something. So, all right, so there's one early morning, I get up and no apple mint. You can graft those cuttings to your stone fruits or root stem. And yeah, see, I gotta do a video on that. I can't wait to see that video. I want to see what you do with them. We got some chocolate mint cuttings in today from the same lady. They came in, they looked good, in good condition. She knows what she's doing over there. And now I'm just trying to get them to root. So we'll see, fingers crossed. Yeah, so early morning, I wake up, my grandmother, great-grandmother, she's like, come on, let's go. We got to go in the field. We got to do some stuff. So we're out there, we're picking a whole bunch of different stuff. And the last thing we pick is peppers. So we had to pick a whole bunch of peppers. And then my granddad's like, all right, come on, we're going to go feed the hogs. I'm like, all right, cool. So I was like, let me use the bathroom. I run in the house and I use the bathroom and I go and I hop on the back of the truck because, you know, we're in the country and you can you can ride on the back of the truck. No big deal. Man, let me tell you, we got about 50 feet away and my pants were on fire. The last thing you want to do is pick peppers for about 20 minutes and go use the bathroom and not wash your hands first. I learned a very, very valuable lesson that day. Never again have I ever touched the pepper and not washed my hands before I touched anything else. Usually you hear people say, oh, I like touched my eye and your eye was on fire. Nah. And then look, my great grandmother, she was the worst. It's not like she was laughing at me. Do you understand? Like I hopped off the truck like I was in a freaking movie. I did a combat roll before I even knew what a combat roll was, and I ran straight into I ran into the bathroom. I stripped all. I think I was stripping my clothes as I was running through the house, and my great grandma was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I couldn't talk. You know, I was just like, "I need water. I need water." And I ran and I hopped in the shower and I turned it on, and she was like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Anthony, did I ever tell you this story?" Bro, and then you know Grandma Naz, she was laughing at me, and she came around the corner and she had a cup of milk, and she was like, here, put your stuff in here. And I was like, what? And I'm in the shower. The water's coming down. I'm over here trying to hold this cup on me. It was terrible, guys. Terrible. Don't ever do that. So yeah, I shared something with you right here on the live stream. I picked peppers and I touched myself and I regretted it for forever to this day. It scarred me. It really did. It scarred me. So that's a fun fact. So although I don't have any experience, that was a very long answer to Kevin's question. I don't have any experience to give you. I don't have enough experience to tell you what my favorite vegetable is. What I can tell you is by the end of this season, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. What's your favorite vegetable? How about that? Kevin Brooks. Ooh, family show here. Yeah. It wasn't a fun fact for you. No, it definitely wasn't a fun fact for me. No, that was so bad, man. Oh my goodness. And my great grandmother, bless her heart, they gave her a good laugh. So if she was in a bad mood that day, and I know she's up there laughing at me telling this story right now because yeah, that was rough. Needless to say, I didn't go feed the hogs. I didn't do that. I was KO'd for the rest of the day. And it doesn't like immediately stop. Nah. And then it like tingles for a good 24 hours. So bad. I mean, imagine picking like 100 peppers and then going to touch yourself. Like, bro, it's bad. I'm just happy I was a boy. So I could only imagine for a female what that would have been like. Man, what else? What other experience do I have with gardening? I guess technically we try to do some herbs when we were in Germany, but we didn't even have the sun pattern right, so that doesn't count. And it was a fail. So I love all veggies, but rutabagas and turnips are your favorite. Well, Kevin, do you know of Karobi? I think I'm saying that right. Miss Linda, if she's still in here, she is a big fan of purple Karobi, and I want to grow some simply off the fact that, see, this is how you know I don't know what I like. I'm growing things because I like how they look. I'm not a chef, but I do the cooking in the house, and I'm just going to grow it, taste it, and put the meal together. My cousin who's in here, OTRC 74, Anthony, Chinese cook and grow it as well. Okay, cool. Him and I will have cook-offs. So, and I'm gonna bring that to the channel this summer, especially once I get my when I may use my phone freely. I'll probably go live once a week when I'm doing like a harvest and just slapping together a meal real quick. What's up, Nate? What's going on, brother? Is it true that you were thinking about going full stare because you don't like your cool season anymore? No, that's fake news. Fake news, B. Davis. Fake news. St. Augie, It's terrible. It's terrible grass. No one likes that. Yes, I want to learn new recipes. And Diana, I haven't done my irrigation system yet, but I'm going to do it. So this week's video, it won't be in this week's video. It won't be in next week's video. But what I'll do, I might, if I have the time, because, you know, it looks like America is gearing back up to kind of sort of go back to work. You say you love St. Aug? That's got to be a lie. Can you grow watermelon in your zone? It's sugar baby watermelons? Yeah, I can. I'm in 7A, if you didn't know. 7A. I don't really have the space for watermelons. I mean, I could do the sugar babies, but the amount of time it takes for a watermelon to get ripe and when I needed to plant it is just, nah, I didn't fool with them. I don't have that much space, brother. I need more space. If I actually stay here, I'll be knowing within the next, 8 months what's going to happen with me, whether I'll be staying here or going somewhere else. And if I'm staying here, we are going to move to a location where we could have more space, and you'll see me expand my garden. Also, I named my tree yesterday. Yep, I did it. And I named it after my grandmother, Granny. So the peach tree's name is Granny, so everyone knows. And you'll see me unveil that as well in this week's video. The peach tree's name is Granny. Now, I know, they say don't name it off after someone that's a loved one for you. That's a loved one because it's like giving that tree life, but that's exactly what I want to do. I'm okay with that. And I'm prepared for the day that, the tree goes bye-bye, because it's like going through it all over again, like Led was saying last night. So, but that's what I chose to name her. Move down here to Greenwood. You'll give me an acre to Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. I don't think I'm gonna go back to South Carolina, brother. I'm sorry. I'm going to North Carolina. I'll meet you halfway. We're planning on going to North Carolina, probably somewhere around the Holly Springs area, if you care. Probably somewhere around the Holly Springs area. And Diana, when you email me, I'm going to email you all the information on the cuttings, along with Travis from Budget Lawns. When you email me, if you want yours, and if you didn't want it, you want to pass it to Kicking Grass 336, and if he doesn't want it, then I'll do another drawing, and we'll do that on Instagram. Unless these companies come back and then I still have like a whole bunch of unclaimed stuff, then we'll do another real quick giveaway. SoCal, I'll check you out. Okay, yeah. So good. I always need sometimes when I'm using the GoPro. I use the clip from a GoPro from my video, smaller resolution. If you see my latest video, okay. I'll check it out. And if you want to, Diana, I'm completely okay. Like I'll shoot you my number, and you can call me, and I can walk you through some of that stuff, because that's all I use usually, unless it's like close-ups and B-roll scenes. Then I'll switch to my phone. But usually I'm using my GoPro Hero 7. I have two GoPro Hero 7 Blacks. I got them on Facebook Marketplace for the low. For the low. Yeah. Yep. Cool. What else can I share with you guys that I won't be regretting that I shared with you? DC. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate that, man. We'll see. Now, incentive to not hurry up and get to 1,000 subs. Like if it takes, like I was saying earlier, if I get a 3-month gap to get into 1,000 subs, guys, I'll do another giveaway when I hit 1,000. But if I hit a 1K in the next 2-3 weeks, I don't feel comfortable going back to these companies, knowing the state of our economy, asking them to do another giveaway. We'll do a kickback. How about that? I'll go live. You get you a libation, and we'll sit here and we'll just hang out. Have a little celebration. I'll even play some music in the background. We could do a little kickback. Yeah. You love the name. The name, what name? The name of my channel, Turf Therapy. Thank you. If you're talking to me, Miss Linda. When are we getting together? I am going to be up there soon, Nate, so we can finish embarrassing myself on your 0 turn. Coming back up there. Hey, man, so I need to call you after this. I got to tell you something that I had to do because it was the right thing to do, but I'm so sad I did it already. kind of regret it. But yeah, Nate, and actually in this video this weekend, you'll see that I went and I saw Nate and look, I'm not good at everything the first time I tried. You know what I mean? I know you can do a music show for us. You said you play an instrument, right? I do. I play the trumpet, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I can go down there, grab it, play some keys, but I probably can hang with the wind, no big deal. But the muscle, like that, they have the muscle strength, the muscle endurance, the mouth muscle endurance to be able to play for an extended period of time. Those days are gone. That takes some conditioning, especially with brass instruments. What site do I go to look at the T-shirt, Robert? Thanks, Miss Linda. So actually, it's my wife that's giving it away. It's just a Miss Linda edition because we've adopted her as our long lost aunt. She doesn't know that though, but she's our aunt now. She's part of our family. So my wife is a huge fan, so she's donating a shirt that has her name on it. Babe, can you drop the link to Laird Farmer's page so Roses for Me can go check it out? Keep me in the loop. I'll see if I can jump in on a mini meetup. Oh, yeah, because you're right there, Fred. Can you see? Yeah, I saw your I love the name. I see this comment, Miss Linda, and then I saw I love the name. I didn't know if you were talking to me or not. Hey, Miss Kraft, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. The giveaway is done. You didn't win anything, but a lot of garden people did. So that's cool. And the Gardener Supply Company, I know my gardeners know the Gardener Supply Company. They donated a $50 coupon. Isn't that cool? And Garden in Eden, and if you know Garden in Eden, cool as a fan. That's what I'm talking about. I actually got the fan on too. Garden in Eden won that $50 coupon. So, you know, they got a whole bunch of fancy stuff, good stuff, expensive, good. Oh, the name of my tree, Granny. Yes. Granny. She's amazing. So I'll tell you one more story. It's kind of sad. But you know, the reason why I'm naming it after my grandmother, Granny, that was so when we did move up north, my parents moved up north, they worked all the time. They worked and saved all their money to provide the best life they could for me and my brother. At the time, it was just me, and I spent a lot of time with my grandmother, and she pretty much, I mean, she was my mom during the day, and at night, my parents would come pick me up, feed me, and put me to sleep. And that was life for quite a bit of time. You know, other people would step in and help out, but that was my road dog. And she got me hooked on bowling. We would bowl all the time together. And, you know, when I was pretty young, I lost her due to a tragic event that had taken place. I lost her on Christmas Eve at a very young age. And it broke me. But we're good now, moving on. So I just want to tribute that to her because that tree, I didn't think I was getting anything off of it. I'm gonna be honest, guys. That I didn't think, like, she bloomed. It was beautiful pink blossoms. And then the bloom started to fade and cold weather would come and go. And I didn't see many bugs, which leads me to believe I think it self-pollinates itself. I didn't do much research. When I tell you I got up and started a garden because we were watching, there's your website. What's your name? Roses for Me. There's your website. Go check it out. But yeah, so I thought when the blossoms came off and there weren't really any signs of any fruit, and then one day I came out there, I'm drinking Boddington's imported from Britain. It's a pale ale, nice, and it's like I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's good. That's what I'll tell you. It's good. But yeah, I didn't think anything was going to come off the tree, and I just went out there one day and I looked. I was, just doing my thing in the morning, checking on everybody, seeing how my little baby plants were doing, and I looked and I was like, oh my gosh. Kind of like when you saw me see those tomatoes for the first time. I was like, what? I was like, we got peaches. I think I ran in the house and I was like, hey, we got peaches. She was like, what? We got peaches. Like, yeah, it was a big thing. We celebrate every time. I have tomatoes now, like actual tomatoes, not blooms. Like tomatoes are forming on my tomato plant, on all of them right now, which is cool. And I'm noticing some differences in the growth and varieties and based off how I planted them. But we'll cover that in the future. I'm just going to show you what I'm noticing while I'm growing things. So, but she came back. She came back from what seemed like death. I didn't think I had anything on the tree. And then it was just loaded with fruit the next morning, So, and when Led was talking last night, if you happen to catch him live, he was like, you need to name your plants. And I said, he's right. And I was looking at that tree for a long time, trying to think of a name of it. And then it just came to me. Boom. Name it Granny. So it's Granny. That's the peach tree's name. Her name is Granny. Yeah. Cool. Kevin, did you ever answer where am I currently located? I'm in Maryland. I'm sorry, I missed your question. I'm in Maryland. Greetings from Connecticut. Wow, your season hasn't even started yet, huh? Are you growing indoors? My goodness. Yep, I'm missing too, Aunt. Kevin, what's your favorite vegetable to grow? Oh no, you already told me. You did. You said the roots. Yeah. Cool. We're in Connecticut. Hi, Aunt Nora. Enjoying my granny stories? Yeah. Yeah. My real aunt's in here as well. I adopted another aunt. Yeah. Any other questions? Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. This is fun. It's really fun to give away stuff for free, to be honest. I feel good. I feel like I'm getting something. Miss Craft, you knew what that was from? Not a lot of people know what she is alluding to with the Super Saiyan. She always, her alias, I'm giving away your secret now, baby. My wife's alias will almost always be Super Saiyan based. So you see a Goku, Gohan, or Super Saiyan pop up, that's my wife every time. Is your wife on any of my videos? We want to meet her. So she is on one video. It's an old video. It has nothing to do with lawn care or gardening. I needed to get this chair that I'm sitting in right now because when I first started this, there's another chair that's over there in the corner that a guy gave to me. Well, he didn't give it to me. He sold it to me for a steal. I got it for 20 bucks. And it was a 20-buck chair for 20 minutes. I promise you. The chair was great. But when I started this YouTube channel and I was sitting down in front of this computer editing and whatnot, I was like, I need a new chair. So I shot a video. It was really me trying to get used to being behind the camera. That's what it was about. So I kind of forced myself to take the camera with me in public and just do stuff with it to get used to talking to the camera because it was super awkward at first, as it is for anyone, I assume. So I took it with me on that trip. My wife didn't realize I was actually going to make a video. Because I told her I'm going to take the camera so I can get used to having the camera. She didn't know I was going to actually make it into a video. But you can go and here, I'll drop the link right here. Becky, can you drop the link to that video that I did like 6 months ago? Yeah, Rob, see, you can relate. Being on cameras, and then like even I still do this. And what's his name? Justin from The Long Whisperer. He does it too, and he'll even show you the little bloopers in his film. But excuse me, I'm sorry. When someone's like walking by, I kind of get like, I'm like, oh, what's going on? I kind of have to like stop recording. I'll just pause. But sometimes I'll be in like a zone in the vibe, and I don't care. I'll just keep going, especially if I hit a groove. I'll let it fly. But that's the video that it's on. My wife, when she finds it and drops a link in there, that's the video that she made an appearance in. She will be in You say you're always hiding from people. Nate, that's funny. She's in that video, but she will be in the video in the very near future. She will. She's going to drop some seeds with me. She's going to drop some seeds with me. You can get out there, get in there with me. She might even be in this weekend's video because I'm not done shooting it. So try to maintain eye contact. Right. Eye contact is hard with the camera. So a trick for that, like if you are a content creator, when I first got started out and I had an issue maintaining eye contact with the camera, I just threw on glasses, you know, just make sure it makes sense. Like it's a sunny day and you got on glasses, just throw on your sunshades and talk to the camera as much as possible. That's a little trick of the trade. Mm-hmm. You try to record early before the neighbors come out. That's funny. How long does it take me to edit? It depends. It depends how in detail the video is. It depends how long, like the video, my garden video, I think that took me about 14, 15 hours to edit. I had so much content to go through. You know, it covered 2 months. So I had to take literally like, I think it was probably like 10, 12 hours worth of content and turn it into however long that video was, like 15 minutes. Yeah, geez. I do it in pieces though. I have a workflow. Like I get the content, I optimize the media, I go through things, I make cuts. I don't do that all in one sitting, usually. I'll edit, and then by the time I'm coming up, by the time it's almost time to release, I'm just going back and tightening up a few things. Put a focus point near the lens like a sticker or something. Oh, okay. So you're saying like give yourself something to look at, right? Is that what you're saying? Ballarico, am I saying that right? Ballarico? Ballarico. Did you go see it, Diana? Did you go see the video? Yeah, so if you go, yeah, there it is. There's the video right there. That's the video my wife sent. She's a lovely, amazing woman. Not only because she puts up with me, but she's a sweetheart until you make her not be a sweetheart, and then I feel sorry for you. I thought of you today when the Blue Angels was flying over New Orleans today. Oh, thank you. You know, I started to go to school to become a pilot, and I realized I didn't want to be in school for 2 more years. So I became an EOD tech instead. Little country. Yeah, they call her LC Little Country because she's country. Look, it's funny. We're flip-flop, right? Because she was born in New York and she was raised there for a good, like her young adolescence. And then she moved down south. So you wouldn't know she was from New York at all because she's as country as they get. Yeah. Bombs over planes. We need to talk, Rob. I mean, the bomb, it's just me and the bomb, baby. That's it. You know, I just got to trust me. That's real simple. A plane, you got to deal with like wind and, people hijacking you and stuff like that. Yeah, pass. I mean, that's more dangerous. People think what I do is crazy. I think combat medics are crazy. Those are the guys that put their gun down, run in the middle of the fight and go get people and bring them to a safe location, all while having their weapon down. That's insane to me. I'm not doing that. So kudos to those guys. Those are your real heroes and firefighters because they run into buildings that are on fire. That's crazy. Yeah. And you, SoCal, you literally get a phone call saying something bad is happening and then you go to it with human beings there that are irrational. So, are you from New York too? Cool. New York's in the house. Yeah, guys. That's it. If you make that banner in the back of you bigger, that would be some serious merch. So this isn't the merch. This is actually a gift. It will never be for sale because it came from a very nice friend of mine, but it's actually a flag. It's a flag. Bow. That my buddy made for me, Drew Hine. And I can't remember the name of his company again, so babe, go ahead and help the people out if they're interested in checking him out and his products. But he's the one who did this for me. Real cool dude. He does woodwork. And of course, I'm not going to be able to get it back on. Yeah. Oh, I'm over it. Oh, well. It's gone. I want one with Garden Love on it. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, maybe, you know what? For my 2K giveaway, I'm going to give one of those away. I will. It won't be this one. You tell me what you want me to put on it, and that's going to be my gift when I hit 2K. Boom. There you go. That's my promise to you guys. When I hit 2K, I'm giving one of those away. Can you order one from him? Yes, you can. Just make sure you tell him that I sent you so he can give you the family discount. And I'm sure my wife, she'll drop his Facebook link in there, babe. And matter of fact, when you email me for your stuff, that's his thing at Basement Woodwork Shop. But when you email me, I'll give you his information, so you can just call him. Instagram and Facebook, boom. That's what it is, though. That's who made it. I should put it back up. I should. Yeah, let's put it back up. Let's spend a little time putting that back up. I like it. I keep that proudly displayed because he worked really hard on it for me. So it's hard to find good friends these days, guys. Good friends, good people, good neighbors. You know, we definitely take for granted the things that really matter here in society sometimes. So, boom, there we go. Back in this rifle spot. Yeah, for sure. I know that flag is super dope. It's cool. He gave me a couple little other things along with it that I sent to some special people. So. Yeah, that is a good idea. Why didn't you put a blue line? You could have put a blue line. Drew Heim is his name. Yeah, the craftsmanship is beautiful, right? He hand painted that. It's like 10 different lacquers of lacquer stuff, and there's a whole process. Matter of fact, there's a couple videos where I'm showing that being made. That's him making it. You know, he's got his whole little setup. I think in the beginning of my PPE video, because that's when I was kind of unveiling it, when I'm talking about how to be safe and be a good steward of yourself, not only yourself, but the environment. We have to be responsible with these things that are labeled. You read the label, abide by the label. The label is law. Make sure you do your information. Make sure you do your research, because yeah, these products are for the most part labeled as safe, but it does us no good if we're not being responsible when we use them. So I will always preach that on this channel. Be responsible with the products, especially when we're talking about things that could have a negative effect on the ecosystem. So we have to be good stewards. Have to be. All right, Rob. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, the thin blue line. Yeah, you're missing the thin blue line, man. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hanging out. Let me, Miss Craft, where are you at? Miss Craft, what's your grow zone? I'm assuming that you're part of my garden family. I already know we're Miss Diana from Garden Love. If you ever see me say or place guava in anything, she's the one who started that. Well, really, I guess led. All right, Nate. Catch you later, brother. Memphis 7B. Okay. So we're pretty close to each other. Stay forever true. Hey, how you doing? Just came on 6B. Good to see you. We gave everything away. It's all gone. We had a $50 coupon from Garden Supply Company. We gave out 2 packs of cuttings. In the cuttings, it was 2 apple mint cuttings, 1 American plum, 1 wild blackberry, and 1 fig cutting. We gave away some micronutrients, some, oh no, that was it. Pretty sure that was it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Grasp on the success of your channel. Thank you. Yeah, we did give away everything. I thought I forgot something. I was going to say, dang, okay, we actually do have some more stuff to give away, but we don't. It's getting that confused. But there are 3 other big, like I'm waiting to hear back from Stark Brothers. I reached out to them to see if they donate a tree, a little fruit tree or something, like a Myers lemon tree. So we'll see if they'll get back with me on the Myers lemon tree. And then I reached out for Eden Brothers as well to see if they'll contribute anything. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. And I think there's a couple other companies, but yeah. So it's most likely, you love a lemon tree. That's awesome. I hope you win it if they donate it. And if not, we'll most likely do this again when I hit 15K, or it takes a while. Yes, I do have an IG. It's Turf Therapy. Yep. Turf Therapy, at Turf Therapy. That's where I'm at. And actually, when you follow me on Instagram, that is how you will know before YouTube knows that I'm going to do a giveaway. So my giveaways will always be in the style of me hitting a milestone. So you, as my subscribers, you know, when I hit that milestone, just go ahead and expect the giveaway is creeping. Now, the only thing I'm not planning on doing a milestone for is 1K. If it comes within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm just not going to go back to those companies and ask them for more free stuff. My mama raised me better than that, so we're not going to do that. But if it takes a while, you know, if it takes 3 months or something, then I'll go and revisit them. But if that comes relatively fast, then I will do another giveaway at 1,500. 1,500. And then at 2K, I'm going to give away one of those to your preference. If you want Turf Therapy on it, I'll get you Turf Therapy on it. If you want your own channel, whatever that is, I'll get that on there. Whatever you want, he'll do it. He'll do it. Yeah. Cool. Any other questions, guys? This was fun. It's fun. Pretty fun. It's always fun giving away free stuff. Speaking of being good stewards, have you watched Planet of the Humans yet? I don't think so. Reaching out to brands, it can be hard to do. Yeah, so what I do is I put together a well-drafted email and I send it, and then I call as a follow-up. And if they say no, they say no. You know, that's the worst that's gonna happen. And if they say yes, that's free stuff for y'all. Everybody wins. Some companies, just ask. What's up? My little brother's in the house in Palma. I had to go out in the yard for some turf therapy the other day. That's what I'm talking about. Get your therapy. It made you mad, didn't they, Fred? Go out in that lawn. I had a rough day today. Like every meeting that I had overlapped. I had errands to run. I had to take my dog. Do you believe? Listen, my dog. So my dog, he had Kaiser. He had a cyst underneath his skin. Let me tell y'all this story. These people are crazy. So he had a cyst underneath his skin. We took him to get it cut out. They cut it out, and they had some other stuff to do. So we cut it out. Boom. He's well. He's good, right? And they stitched him up. Which department in the company do you usually contact? You need to reach out to their PR. They might call them public relations or marketing. But you're gonna have to talk to you're gonna have to talk to the sales associate or something like that, and let them know that you want to get in touch with them. And they will not give you their number, but they will give you the email address. Unless they really like your story, and then they'll just transfer you right over. But you said it's free. If you'd watch, be ready to be PO big time. Okay, what was it called? Drop it again, and then baby, write it down so we can check that out. Probably tonight. But so we did this. We took our dogs. They had the surgery, and you know, I think like a month went by, and we noticed that they were still. What's up, Aiden? What's up, bro? That's the hardest working 15-year-old in the world, right there, guys. If you want to see a young child out there with his own business, if your child needs some inspiration, send them to go look at him and ask them what have they done today. Yeah, there you go. That's all I'll say on that. Planet of the Humans. Thank you. But so we did this. Hey, what's going on, Sean? We did this. We took them and they had their they did the surgery, right? So the surgery was done, and then we noticed it was like, what is this bump? And I look and I'm like, that's not a bump, that's a stitch. So I was like, okay, let me call the vet. Let me take them back to get them to take it out. Do you know they had the audacity? I want you to save the Planet of the Humans thing. Write that down so we can watch that later. To try to charge me to take the stitch out? Who won? A lot of people. Not you, buddy. But a lot of people. They try to charge me to take these stitches out. I said, so you, it was like, that's insane. That's like me going to get surgery. You left a tool in me. I come back and you charge me $20,000 for taking the tool out. And they were, I went back and forth with them for a little bit to the point where I had to just tell them, I looked them in their eyes, like, I'm not paying you anything. $0. I paid you the first time to do your job that you accidentally didn't do properly. I'm not giving you any more money. Like, how in your mind this makes sense? So if you're about to try to kidnap my dog right now, that's fine. You can call whoever you need to call. And they were like, well, it's just $15. And I said, exactly. So you go ahead and code that out. Punch whatever you need in the computer because you're not getting $15 from me. Right, petty. It was so petty. So I decided to be petty with them because I had the time, because my morning started out scratchy already. It started off scratchy and I had no more cherries to give. I know my wife, she's listening to that. I start my day with 12 cherries, okay? I got 12. Once I give them away, that's it. I ain't got no more cherries to give away. And my cherries got burnt out first thing this morning, so I wasn't having it. $15. Like, you left the stitch in, lady. I paid you to take the stitches out, and you left one. Why would I give you another $15 to take this out? You're insane. There's soil and some seeds and some $5 buckets from Home Depot. Yes, ma'am. Like, I'm not giving you $15. Get out of my face. Yeah. So, yeah, it went well though. I kept my cool, kept my composure, and I just looked her in her face and I was like, look, I can't. You can call whoever you need to call, but this doesn't make sense. This wouldn't even, like, if you called the cops right now, they would be confused. This makes no sense. Garden Love, that makes you upset. It made me upset that I had to have that conversation with her. I said, and I was being very, reserved. Then I was like, listen, I'm not, we'll be back. I said, I'm even coming back. I'm not mad. I get it. Yes, they were pressed for $15, man. Bad for business is. And I was like, I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I get it. Mistakes happen, but you want me to pay you for labor that you paid. You got paid for the labor and you made a mistake. Make it right. Yeah. Right, Aiden? That's that T-shirt guy level stuff, right? That's excuse me. Corona. All right. This was awesome. All right, Miss Linda. Thanks for checking in. Go eat. Before you eat and before you leave, what you eating? What you cook? What you cook, Miss Linda? Gotta get going, Chris. All right, bro. I'll see you later. Crazy. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:20. It's about that time for me too, guys. So any questions, any last minute questions? I told a few stories. Told you some embarrassing things. And I shared with you some of my stress that I had today because it was raining. Nothing special. Okay. All right. Yes, me too. Need to take a nap before work. Yeah. You work nights. Good. Praise you. Man, that's life. Yeah. So we have fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. Bruce. Yeah. Congratulations to all the winners. I will post it in the description below. Don't forget, please email me at rlbpalme357@turftherapy.net. My homeboy is in the building. Thanks for stopping in. You better feed them people they pizza. No big deal. Mo, bro, it is all good. And you didn't win anything. Sorry. But I'm going to post it all in the description below for the winners, what you won. And make sure you reach back out to me. Send me an email letting me know, hey, this is me. I won that. This is my YouTube name. And then I will let you know when your package is in the mail from the company or from myself. Some things I am mailing myself. Most of them are coming from the companies themselves. We are good at fried fish, potato salad, some tomato salad, lettuce, tomatoes. Oh, that sounds good. Fried fish. I bet you. So with tilapia, you probably are eating some tilapia. Be safe and blessed, everyone. All right, yeah, everyone. Good night. Good night. Thanks for checking me out. See you next time.